welcome to the stream.
Hi everyone, good morning from Europe.
Daniel. His channel is not safe for work. Daniel has done a lot for poker. He's been ambassador for poker for many years, and his outburst 2 days ago was just disgusting. I'm not going to play the clip. Honestly, I just don't want to hear it again. So what Daniel's been doing during this online series is he's only been streaming for 1 hour a day. When he streams on multiple different platforms. There's questions that come up and he answers the questions. Well, on this particular day, there was a comment that was directed at his wife. Someone called his wife a gold digger. That can't be it, right?
Oh.
That can't be it. And Daniel bursts out and says, ban this cocksucker, and a bunch of words, and he just goes on. He would knock a kid's teeth out and he would feed them to him anally. The teeth one is just weird. Like,
yeah, it's weird and something that no one ever says.
Well, this language. I just don't even know where he comes up with this stuff. He's had a lot of trolls for a long time and he never reacted to them. Something happened here.
Yeah, and again, if the comment was, an insult to his wife, even though he's an ambassador for the game, he's also human. So I guess that did touch, like a certain nerve in his body. But then does it also allow him then to freak out on stream, use the language that he did and react the way he did down to that, even if you are upset?
All of us as streamers know that you get insults and you get people saying things. When he's streaming, he's representing a company, he's got his assistant there, like he's literally at work. Would you use that type of language at work? And if not, why? Seedy characters, that's what they think. They think poker is full of seedy characters. And now the biggest name in poker is one of these seedy characters. He's only streaming for the audience, right? Like he's not going to be making income. And so he's doing it to promote the brand GG, right?
Not only gives back to the community by doing that 1 hour live stream, but he also has the daily vlogs.
When I say should he be canceled, I still respect him as a legend. Like he has contributed probably more than anyone in terms of content to poker. I personally don't want him representing me because my mom can't watch poker if there's a guy like that. Yes. Are you serious? He got banned? Okay. Did you know that, Maureen?
Oh, he got banned?
Yeah.
No, I did not. Did not know that.
And even when you go to DNEG's channel on Twitch, it now says, sorry, unless you've got a time machine, it's unavailable. But I kind of think, hey, it's time to retire. He posted the video. It got insane amount of clicks instantly. And it makes fun of Daniel Negreanu's masterclass. Like, that's why it's so brilliant. In the video, he points out about Daniel Negreanu doing blackface. In 2014 is when Doug Polk originally challenges Negreanu to playing 25-50 no limit online. Polk is a high stakes cash player. Negreanu made some comment that he could beat high stakes cash if he worked at it for 2 weeks. And a lot of the high stakes pros took a lot of offense to this. The next thing is until 2016. That was when Daniel Negreanu put out the more rake is better. Daniel is a representative for the brand, so he had to come out and say, hey, you guys, more rake is better because that keeps the pros away, and therefore the casual players are there, and the more casual players in the game is better. So then the next thing is 2018. And Polk's on a podcast, and he calls Daniel Negreanu a massive hypocrite, and frankly, he's an embarrassment to the players and the game of poker. Now, Negreanu doesn't respond. 2018, both of them are playing the super high roller bowl, and they end up seated next to each other. Polk takes off his jacket, and he's got a t-shirt underneath with a billboard that says, more rake is better. And then that summer, 2018, Polk said that he wasn't going to be playing much. He rented a billboard, and it just said, morerakeisbetter.com. So, he's next level troll. He's a troll that has money. In 2019, they were both nominated for Biggest Influencer. Okay, then Daniel releases his masterclass. And of course, it plays everywhere. And so the ads are constantly on Polk's channel, which is more like funny than anything, right? And then finally, Polk claims Daniel knew he was benefiting from the Player of the Year error. Posting this because this made me so excited. A tournament in 2015 at the Golden Nugget in Atlantic City, Michael Bandler had traveled specifically for this tournament, and it was supposed to have a $150,000 guarantee. And the tournament started, they didn't have enough players, they canceled the tournament. The Golden Nugget canceled simply because there weren't enough entrants. That's complete BS. Like, that's the risk you take when you offer a guarantee.
Yeah, and like you said in your tweet, Gillian, you're like, this guy's my hero because he really pursued this. He said, you know, what Golden Nugget's doing is wrong and basically brought them to court. So right before the lockdown happened in Europe, King's Casino was hosting the WSOP circuit event. Then basically on March 9th, they posted, will continue the WSOP circuit, but in yellow, I highlighted it. The guarantees, however, will be canceled for all events. And again, I encourage you, if you're at the venue, don't be afraid. They have to give you this information according to the gaming commissions.
Okay, we're moving on to bracelet winners. Congratulations to all the winners. Woohoo! And then we have a Triple Crown winner.
A big congratulations goes out to Roberto Romanello, and he's actually a sponsored pro at Party Poker, and he just won the Triple Crown. So that is when a poker player wins a WSOP bracelet, a WP title, and then also an EPT title. Yeah, so Tony Dunst is quite well known for his work as a WPT announcer, The Raw Deal, and he won his second bracelet. So he won over $168,000. So congratulations to him.
Yeah, I'm going to bring you to the tweet of the week. Our girl, Jamie Kerstetter, she wrote, enjoying Berkey's stream, especially the lack of violent threats and homophobia.
We have to be careful with how we name this. It's definitely not a player. It's only a leaderboard. And with the leaderboard comes monetary prizes. So at the moment, Busted, who we know as from Poker Guru on Twitch, he's leading. Slightly behind him is I'm Sorry, which is Torgensen.
Ryan, yeah. Jacobo, Montoya. He's one of Maureen's picks. And right before we went on stream, he texted me that I need to start buying my chicken costume, but he just cashed for 91K, 5th place, out of, this is the sick part, out of 2,323 people. So congratulations. So close. I'm actually cheering for you. I don't mind wearing the chicken suit, although today would be really hot, but that's an awesome run. Congrats.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you. Like, totally amazing. Over 2,000 runners. I think that was like double the field that Chance got second in. So, not that we're comparing, but
one of your other players just signed with Natural8.
Natural8 is a skin on the GG Poker platform. So I was happy to see his name.
Yeah, congrats. Well done. Well deserved.
Yeah, so I just wanted to point out that not only do we have the WSOP on GG, we have the WPT on Party Poker. We also started the Venom on ACR. So that's a $7 million event. I believe the buy-in is $2,650.
Then I wanted to shout out the Stadium Series. Joe Stapleton is mentioning here. 99 Rocks 99. They said he fell in love with him because he opened his free chest. He won a $22 satellite, turned that into a $109 satellite, turned that into a $2,100 Stadium Series, and then got 3rd place for $57K. That is the dream, but I would love someone to do the math on the probability of that happening. And then other online news, Lex, the legend, takes down the Stadium Series for $96K and streamed it. What a sicko. I adore Lex.
And how do you pronounce his last name?
I thought it was like Velhuis.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was. Isn't it just like Velhuis? But then you got me scared. So I'm like, no, I can't. It must be Hoos or something. To live updates. Okay, flags.
Oh,
this is where we practice our flags.
Oh my god. Okay, so bear with us. Okay, so poker will be coming to Grosvenor, but not when it starts out on August 1st. Then the next one I have is Aspers again. They have around 5 or 6 casinos around England, and they're also opening, and their poker room should be opening as well.
Okay, next country, guess your flags. We study this one every week, guys.
I know. King's Casino is still holding tournaments. At the moment, there's a tournament series called the Big Rap, which is only Omaha. So that's a very special tournament. So, we were concerned last time about Czech Republic maybe tightening some restrictions because of an outbreak in the Northeast. But no new restrictions were enforced on King's Casino or in that region. And everything seems to be still as normal as it can be. And I added this picture. Elke and his girlfriend or fiance Jenny were there at the Big Rap.
Okay, we're moving on to the U.S. No flag, apparently.
So the World Series of Poker Circuit Global Championships are normally held at Harris Cherokee, and unfortunately, they had an outbreak, not in the poker area. It was table dealers that were infected.
Because I said, oh, my first destination back in the U.S. to play poker, I'm going to go to Boston. National Harbor Encore will not ever be reopening their poker room. They're like, oh, it hasn't been announced. But sub, please join the Discord and join the community. Thank you for everything. See you guys next week, and if not, trivia on Thursday.
Twitch chat made me do it!